go round two, bro. You gotta go round two. All right, y'all ready? All right.
Hey, he did.
Bro, these boys really doing it again. I think Ernie gonna win. Actually, I think Vic's gonna win too. Yeah, you're right.
It's pretty quick for his
Chad,
weight.
I know I ain't gonna lie. That boy Vic, the boy dude in the middle. That boy. Anyway, that boy Vic got a 10 speed, boy. He got a damn 10 speed.
A 10-speed train.
That boy already said broke at the line, bruh. That boy. Damn, 2 for 2, EJ.
That nigga quick, low key.
DNF. Alright, chat, so as y'all seen on the last video, I got a Draco, you know, chill little Drake. I got a couple parts for it right now. Well, just 2 parts, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna be changing out the grip and the muzzle brake. Nothing too crazy, nothing too expensive. Because honestly, with this one, I'm probably just gonna add a brace and call it a day. I want to keep it classic looking like that. ARP is next, God willing. So that's what I want to go kind of like all fancy, like kind of like make it all look nice and tactical. But with this one, I'm just gonna be changing the grip, adding a little better muzzle brake and a brace. But for right now, looking beautiful. So let's go ahead and change that real quick. So this is what I got. Strike Industries J-Comp Gen 2. So this is the one I got, just in case anybody's interested. And for the grip, I just went classic. You know, just something a little bit better. Magpul. Got the black one, obviously. I guess that's the part number, if you guys are interested. I can disassemble this on YouTube because of the terms. So take a good look at it. Gonna take it apart right now and then cut back in real quick. All right, chat, as you guys can see, it didn't alter the look whatsoever. That's a new comp, which makes the barrel look a little bit longer, even though it's not longer at all. It's just literally the muzzle brake. And then the grip, it's a little bit thicker, so it feels better, you know. It feels more, I don't know. It feels a little bit more wider, as you can see. So it feels better. They got a little compartment in here. I don't know exactly what I will be putting in here, but something, I guess. As a little Draco build, chill little build. Let me know what y'all think, chat. All right, chat. Let me pause it. Damn, I be forgetting with the new iPhone update, like the music keep playing even when you record and stuff. But what is up, chat? Brand new day. As y'all can see, I'm still riding with no system, no seat. Big ass Drake though, but you know, we ain't gonna, I might censor that, I ain't gonna lie. But today, chat, we're gonna have a very I ain't gonna say special, but a very cool day, I guess. I hope, God willing. Jaco from Los Boys, you know, you from Houston, you know exactly who Los Boys is. Yeah, that boy doing like a little me for a little music video or something. But I'm trying to get him in some SMB, you know. I ain't wearing SMB right now, a little Armani, but I'm trying to get him in some SMB. My last shirt too, my very last shirt, a size medium. So hopefully he a medium. I don't think he wear large, but who knows? Hopefully not, cause like that's literally the last shirt I got. It's rush hour right now. It's 6 p.m. right now. Southeast people, you know exactly where I'm at. But it get crazy retarded out here. I ain't gonna lie, the truck feel a little bit lighter. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't trying to get used to it because another box finna go right in. So catch y'all guys at the Jaco event. didn't record, but I just gave that boy I just gave that boy Jaco a shirt. Shout out Jaco, he's a very nice guy in person and shit. But we got a whole Team Billet. There's another Team Billet truck on the side of this one. Bunch of heavy hitters, chat. I don't even know if I fit in for real, but we gonna see, chat. I ain't gonna lie, a bunch of badass trucks. There's another one over there. Some clean ass trucks out here, chat. That boy in his natural habitat. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. We're gonna be doing a little bit different, a little bit chill. We're gonna be installing a sound system on my truck. About damn time. I know. Clap it up. But don't get too excited, chat. It's nothing crazy.
Bitch made boy.
It ain't nothing crazy. I'm not a big sound person. I've been wanting a little voice setup. I got some voice speakers. I just installed half of them yesterday. I'm gonna be running through an amp, DS18 amp, and I'm gonna install the other two side, which is the left side, with you guys right now. So let's go do that. I just showed y'all guys unboxing what I got in the unboxing video. So if you guys want to check out what speakers I got, check out the last video I just uploaded. But let's get into it. And all right, chat, as you guys can see, everything looks like a big mess right now, but obviously once I'm done, everything's gonna look nice and neat. So this is the amp that I'm gonna be running those speakers through. I don't really know much specs on it. The audio store guy told me to run this one. This is what I'm gonna run. What am I gonna tell him? No, you know what I mean? He's the audio guy, so I'm pretty sure hopefully he gave me a good little setup. But this is the model that I have right now. Like I said, I already ran the right side, so these are the right side speakers. I'm gonna zip tie all of these wires together, but I want to wait till I run these the other two speakers, so I can kind of put them all in a big clump. So everything's on there good, nice and tight. But yeah, guys, looking good, looking great. Got that was where the old one was at, right there. I just sealed it up, like whenever I took the sound system off. But this is the new one that I had to do, because this hole was a little bit weird, so I couldn't reuse that one, so I'll use this one, nice and hidden. So right now I'm just gonna do this door and then the front door. I'm gonna run the wiring and I'm gonna do all that little fun stuff, and then once I'm doing that, fix the RCA cables and the radio. So I'm also gonna be doing that. Let's get into it, chat. Let's do it. So y'all know the deal with this truck. Take this off, take this out, 2 10mm, take this out, 1 10mm, snap it out, take all the harnesses out as well. All this mumbo jumbo. Nothing too really, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully y'all having a good day though. I'm having a great day because I'm excited to install this. All right, chat, taking all this mumbo jumbo stuff off. Not too crazy. Dang, I don't know if y'all heard that on camera, but that transmission about to blow, boy. This thing is so handy, chat. Little magnet. Oh, I forgot about this little piece up here too. That's pretty much it, chat. All right, chat. So if you guys didn't know, to run an amp, you got to run the individual wire from every speaker in the truck. So that's what I just did. I ran it through this one in the front, and in the back I'm gonna have to drill a hole right here because this is a little bit different. It's not like this one. Like this one I can like run little stuff in it. It's like a little different type of like pigtail type shit. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crimp these little like what these are. They're like female adapters, but this is the one I'm using right now. Gold plated female disconnects, 1/4, 16 to 14 gauge. So I use these on all of them over there. So I'm gonna use them right now. I'm gonna crimp it, show you guys how that's done. Harbor Freight for the win. Just like that. Got a little jack release. I'm gonna lie, this should be tough, so in that. Same thing. Just like that. Nice crimp wire. That shit ain't going nowhere, chat. So, speaker's gonna go in like that. Man, this speaker's magnet is so strong. Like, it can, like, type shit like that. That should just be sticking to everything. God damn. I'm gonna use the blue as a positive. So, there go blue. Stick that mug in there. Negative. Stick that mug in there. So, just like that. Quick little cheat code. Sheet rocker drill for this type of metal. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Sheetrock. If you don't got one of these, I mean, whatever. Do what you gotta do. But this, just watch, chat. Just watch. Check it out, chat. Check it out. Like butter, bruh. I don't even gotta do too much. Just like that. Like that. Easy. I'm not putting a bolt right here because, as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty like, I'm not gonna get no metal basically, but with 3 bolts in it, that thing ain't going nowhere, chat, so we should be good. The back one, and I'll just cut back in and show you guys once it's all run. Cut back in right now. So, chat, on this side, I drilled a hole right through the little grommet right here, because right here is basically like a big old pigtail, so there's like no way where I could run a wire through here. Even if I tried, it's just impossible. So as you guys can see, the wire is visible on the back door. I made a little hole right there. I put silicone on it. It is visible, but it doesn't intervene with anything. And I mean, who cares about a little wire? Not me. So as you guys can see, it doesn't even move or nothing. It's just chilling. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side right now. Show you guys in a little bit.
No.
Shout out that boy Valentin, dog. Instagram right here. Bro, this man gonna tell me I can use YouTube on my shit off of plugging in one ground wire, and I can use YouTube, bro. I'm telling you, bro, hit this man up. Ain't no way this shit. My radio wasn't, I wasn't getting no sound to the speakers and stuff. This man pull up, he plug in these RCAs. Everything worked now. Ain't that some? What the fuck, bro? Ain't no way. But chat, shout out Valentin. He got a page. He do sound system and all of that. He was judging my sound, the way I mounted my speakers. He was like, "Why I ain't getting no coupler?" I was like, "Fuck it, dog. Whatever." But he be doing legit shit and clearly knows what the fuck he's doing. So please hit this man up. He came to save me real quick. So shout out Valentin for real. All right, chat. We transferred to Rick's to fix the truck a little bit, but Valentin said he found the problem already. Ooh, twin. Only God can make those RCAs work, bro. But Valentin sold me his RCA cables, those right there. Shout out Valentin, like I said. I ain't gonna lie, Valentin, I didn't know this guy was this attentive to detail like he is. He does legit shit, I ain't gonna lie. He got all this shit run. He knows the shit, so he did this like maybe like 10 minutes. Ran that bitch all the way over here. Es que pues trae colmillo el güey, va. Traes colmillo, va. A la verga. We came over here also to tune the amp. So hopefully I owe you lunch, dog.
Vamos a arreglar todo esto.
Vamos a arreglar todas estas
vergas. Lo que hizo aquí el homeboy.
Y'all know, Chad. Y'all know I be trying to do shit myself, but sometimes it's just better to have the people that know how to do it and shit. Nah, but shout out Valentin for real. You can't look away for no 5 minutes in this shop. I'm telling y'all. I'm over here trying to plug in the wires. Alright, chat, so it's a different segment. We are installing the subs right now. We're at Monix house, as you guys can see.
Always.
Shout out Monix. We're gonna be installing the subwoofers out here. I decided to pull up out here. The subwoofer should be a little bit more straightforward, a little bit easier than, because with the speakers I had to run the wires all the way around and stuff. So I think it should be pretty chill and it should be finished today, God willing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick, chat. I'm gonna kind of like tell y'all, well, my plan right now is to run the wire and then get another ground in the back, and then we go from there. See where I mount my amp at. I kind of want to mount it somewhere like in the back. Maybe I might mount where I had it back, the old one. Just have to cut a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna do that this time around again. So we're gonna do that, chat. And also there's no also, that's it. We're gonna be installing the subwoofers. Let's go ahead and do that, chat. All right, chat, so this is what comes in the wiring kit. I'm pretty sure everything that you need. All these little like I guess you can say little fittings and stuff. RCA cables right here. We also got the, okay, these already come wired in, so I guess I'll just leave it like that. And the power cable, put everything in the bottom. This speaker wire, put that on the bottom as well. We got, this is already our RCAs, like I said. We're gonna be using these to run the, we're gonna run these from the we're gonna run these from the stereo to the amp. We got I'm pretty sure this is a remote cable. We're gonna be using that in the back. And then we got a fuse, y'all. We got a little fuse. Should be pretty chill. Okay, Spar Audio. And we got some wire loom. Pretty nice, pretty chill, pretty chill. We got some wire loom with the ground cable. I'm gonna take it out the ground. I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna run this wire loom up in the front. So, pretty chill setup, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty complete setup for what it is. It was, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's pricey. I'm pretty sure it's like it's an intermediate price. I wasted about 700 and like 700 something in this whole kit, subwoofers, box, amp, and wiring kit. So it's a pretty chill, I guess, entry level. Like, you know what I mean? It's not expensive, but it's not cheap. So we got this going. So what the plan right now is, I'm gonna run the power cable to the back. I'm gonna plug in I'm gonna find a place where I can mount the amp, and then I'm gonna run the power cable. I'm gonna ground it, and then I'm gonna run the RCAs, and then I'm gonna put the remote cable to the from the voice speaker amp to the subwoofer amp. So we're gonna be doing that, chat. Let's do it. So we got the power going in. I have the voice fuse over there, so I didn't want to put it over there. I just put it over here. Wire ran to all the way back here. I'm thinking about putting this amp with the powers on this side and the RCAs on the right side, like so. I'm gonna be running the RCAs at the end. So right now I have the ground. I forgot to show you guys as well. Ground's right there with the other ground, so they're right there chilling. So we got the ground, we got the RC, we got the power for the remote. We'll be tapping into right there. So I'm just gonna get it from right there right into this other amp. So it should be chilling. But let me pull on it. Well, I'm gonna zip tie it first, and I'm gonna pull on it a little bit. Pause. No diddy. No diddler. All right, chat. I'm recording in the 0.5, so that's the little spot that I found the most suitable for the amp. Self tappers, whatever. Back, as you guys can see, the old amp, nothing happened, and it was like that, literally like that, just self tapped in there. Nothing happened. Well, these are already sealed. I sealed them with roofer silicone, so y'all know nothing's gonna get past that. So I got the power on top, the ground in the middle, and then the remote right there. The remote is like right here, connected to the remote on the DS18 amp. So I got the amp going. I got the RCAs already ran all towards that side. The power cable right here, and then this black one is another power cable. Then the ground, then the oh, actually it's not even a power cable, it's the ground for the DS18 amp. So both grounds right here, and this is the old one. I didn't want to use the same one because I try to seal this so it has like silicone on it, and this one I just like, you know, I think it's better right there anyways. The box came with the speakers in, so I'm thinking that they're probably pre-wired, so I'm gonna test that out right now. If not, then we'll just take them out and wire them up. All right, chat, so this is what the system's looking like. Took that in there, wiring, SCAR. Now you might be saying, why is it backwards? Well, at the time I felt like it was easier to run the RCAs right here and the powers right here. Everything came out looking good, and you ain't even gonna see it, so it don't really matter. And then there go the DS18 amp right there for the voice. I got the SCAR subs right there. Everything looking good, chat. I'm gonna put the seats in and show you guys right now a little demo.
I'm hanging with killers, serious, straight up. Still in the hoodie and serious, straight up. I pray to these streets like they biblical, straight up. Jump out the road in the stereo, straight up. 2 ounces next to my stereo, okay. You can get killed for subliminal, okay. I'm a big dog, you a Cheerio, okay. I don't gotta talk loud, but you hear me though, straight up. Catch me down bad in traffic. Wait for the deal, I was trapping. Wait for the deal, I was putting that fire on nigga just to feed my family, okay. 21 gang, I'm a bandit, straight up. I ain't have a brother, he a bandit. Me and mine, so I went and picked up a little bit of weed in the nine, yeah. 2500 on fire.
He ain't in the field, he a mascot. Chasing this money, I can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Chasing this money, I can't stop, won't stop.
More than a teacher, I'm a dropout. I got rich nigga problems.
And that's what the wiring looks like. This is for the voice amp. The one with the wire loom is for the subwoofers. I try to make it look as neat as possible. Looks pretty chill, chat. Pretty chill. I cleaned up all the wires under it, as you guys can see. The RCAs, they're not being squished this time, so they look good. And then I got these little wires. I use the same kind that I used with my old system. These are a little bit stiffer. So there go the amp right there. The subwoofer amp up there. Chilling. Looking good. Another thing about this box, it fits really, really well. As you guys can see, I have no issues with the fitment. It fits really good. Like I said, it fits really well. It's a really good looking box, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty chill. It fits perfect with the seat, like very perfect. There was a little porthole right there. There go the speakers right there. But pretty chill box, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Then the amp, good thing I left it like that so I could tune it from the outside if need be. I just gotta like squish it down and stuff. But yeah, chat, it's not really crazy system like that. If I had to rate it myself, probably be like a stage 1. You know, it's not too it ain't too pricey for what it is, but it's not really cheap. I think I spent like $1,200 or something like that for everything. So it's not really cheap, but it's not expensive, you know. But that's gonna be it for this video, chat. If you stayed this long, like always, thank you guys for watching. Drop down in the comments what y'all think, and catch you on the next vlog, y'all.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.